Crackalackin' everybody, welcome back to what is another Ando Tries video, and holy flip moly, we had one, like, when's the last time we did one of these? Probably when the dinosaurs background, that's probably how far it's been. But today's episode, it's not like usually I look forward to this. I'm like, yes, another episode of Ando Tries. I can taste like amazing cereal. I can try something I've never done before. So for all my like international viewers, I'll give you a bit of a backstory of what this is. So if you're not in Australia, if you never know like what we sort of eat around here, the main thing that everyone thinks we always eat, which you know I eat every morning, so it's somewhat right. It's this stuff. And if you don't know what Vegemite if you don't know what Vegemite is, it's a yeast extract, right? And it turns into this black mush, and you put that in your toast. That looks absolutely disgusting. Okay, if you eat it like a spoonful at a time, it's going to be disgusting. Because usually you get the Vegemite, right? You put it on a nice bit of bread, you like butter it all good. It tastes fantastic. You don't like spoon it out. You literally put it on some bread. But you know what? The local like chocolate company, the people that I trusted to make my favorite Cadbury like yummy chocolate beverages, they're like, oh, what's that? You like bread, do you? Too bad. What did bread do to you? Before you start sending your hate letters to Cadbury and all the chocolate companies, you're like, why'd you get rid of the bread on the Vegemite? They're like, do you like chocolate? I'm like, yeah, I like chocolate. And they're like, too bad. And so pretty much after all that denial, they released an April Fool's joke back in whenever April Fool's was, April 1st, I'm pretty sure. They said, you know what we're releasing? Vegemite flavored chocolate. And everyone flipped out. They're like, oh my gosh. You know, I think partly sarcastically, but like, yes, I really want Vegemite chocolate. That'd be the best thing in the world. We should release that. And so Cadbury's like, people really want that. Let's actually release it. So, so now introducing this thing right here. Oh gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the Dairy Milk Cadbury Chocolate Bar with Vegemite infused chocolate. I've actually been this anxious about trying like a product before. I've got a bin ready, so I'm prepared for me to like, just vomit all in. I don't know what that sound was. But without further ado, this is an Ando Tries, and I thought I'd just make this because I know a lot of people would be really curious if you saw this on the internet, if it's actually real. Vegemite chocolate is a legitimate thing for the next couple of weeks in Australia, so I thought, you know what, break this whole thing open right now. There it is. There is the Vegemite chocolate. That is what it looks like. I'm wondering if it's going to be gooey Vegemite inside or if it's going to be like hard chocolate. So I've broken off one individual square of this Vegemite chocolate. It looks like normal. Nothing too sus about it. It doesn't say Vegemite anywhere. This is it. I'm just going to do this right now. I'm going to close my eyes, test it out. If I end up in the emergency room and die, it was nice knowing you guys. RIP Ando in the comment section below. Let's just do this thing. Alright, that's down the hatch. That was literally bitten into down the hatch. I didn't taste any, what? That was not Vegemite, how is that Vegemite chocolate? There is no way. I'm probably gonna die. Let's try this again. But that was ridiculous, that didn't taste too bad. There's a moment where it's like really salty, but you get past that, it's fine. It doesn't even taste like Vegemite though, it's more chocolatey caramel I guess. Okay, attempt number 2, make sure we didn't get a double one. Yeah, oh my god, my tongue's burning. Is there a glass of water? Oh, I think the aftertaste of the other one's coming back. Oh, that's so foul. I don't know if I can even... You know when you eat so much chocolate you can barely talk after? I'm in that stage right now. Okay, it's down the hatch. Oh man. You eat it, it's completely fine. I think about a minute after, the aftertaste kicks in, and it legitimately tastes like you've left Vegemite out on the shelf of your cupboard. You've left the jar unturned, and it's like sat there for 2 months straight, and you've done nothing about it. It's grown some mold, and then you've eaten it. That's like the aftertaste is the worst thing in the entire world. But then like the actual chocolate, it's fine. It doesn't taste too... I could probably eat the whole block. But yeah, guys, I think that just about wraps up today's episode of Ando Tries. I know it's only a short one. I just wanted to like try this out, see if it was any good, see if it's worth like, I don't know, importing from other countries. Honestly, guys, this bad boy right here probably does the exact same amount of damage, but hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. What's something you guys want me to try on Ando Tries next time? Most winning this, and guys, we do have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of the week, but most of all, you gotta keep on gaming. See you then, guys.